A mountain, not even me and you. 'Cause Wozzumlin, he's forever. If we look after what's to do, don't make the mountain angry, not sick, sorry or sad. 'Cause those who spoil Wozzumlin are people who are bad. Yet no one owns a mountain, not even me or you. 'Cause Wozzumlin, he's forever. If we look after what's to do. Yet no one owns a mountain, not even me or you. 'Cause Wozzumlin, he's forever. If we look after what's to do.
Oh, it's only Possum.
Oh, my word, dear me. I'm so sorry to disturb you.
He gave me a fright. Yeah, we thought you was a Tasmanian tiger or something.
Really? And yet we are such polite and friendly creatures, and we wouldn't want to cause a disturbance. It's these new trees, you see. They're so different from the ones at home, and we've got so many more to climb, and so much further to go. Come on, Pa!
Ah!
Ruddy camperwell! What's this? A human? Out here at this time of night? What? A teenage girl? A young male wallaby? An old swaggy koala man? And a prepubescent female amphibian? What's going on here?
You please mind your manners, please, as we're the ones who accidentally fell into these. Once again, I do apologise for any inconvenience. We're Ma and Pa Possum, and we're off to
We've lost our kids.
And I lost my brother. So who wants to go home now? Your father and mother. Wallaby.
But we won't be any trouble. We're only passing through. We're off to see the wizard.
On the other side of you.
You too?
Yes, the Wizard of Wozzumlin Mountain miraculously appeared to us today He said he knows how we can get our children back and how to make them stay.
How about that? The Wizard of Woz has today told me where I can find my little brother. It's also going to help me find my real self on the other side of me. Or is it you?
Sorry, dear.
Who's making all the sense now?
Kimby Boo. Shut up, Wallaby. Whoops, I mean Wallaby. Hope the wizard's not listening, as he also said I've got to be extra nice to everyone if I want to make it over to the other side of him. Or you. Or me.
Ribbit!
Have you ever listened to yourself speak?
Ribbit!
I told you we should have stayed up in the trees.
But Ma and Pa Possum, I really do know what I'm talking about. Because the Wizard of Woz chose me to get helped out as well. He's invited me to go and see him, and we're on our way to visit and return the favour out.
Ribbit!
He saved us from the spiteful cane toady chicks.
I did that.
Wallaby.
Ribbit!
Yeah.
Well, I'm going back to sleep. Yeah, deep sleep. Somewhere I can get some rest.
Is Pa Possum alright?
You'll be alright, Ma. Just stop fussing over. Ah! Oh! Me.
Why not rest here the night with us? We're all going to the same place, so let's travel there together.
Very gracious of you. Yes, a very hospitable and welcome invitation, especially as it looks like Pa Possum here has had enough tree trekking for one night.
I'll be alright, Ma. Just let me rest up here a while and stop fussing over me.
So, what is your name, dear?
Kimberley Clarke. And this sometimes nice creature over there is my helper and guide, sent down from Woz to take me afterwards. Wallaby the Wannabe kangaroo. And that's old Cudgen koala over there. He's supposed to be going to see the wizard too, but he sleeps far too much to even make it to the mountain. And let's see, who's this? Why, this is our very own little sugarcane toadette mascot, whose name is...
Ribbit!
That's it, Ribbit.
Pleased to meet you all.
Charm, I'm sure.
Now, come on, you grumpy old possum. Let's get you settled down for the night. My, you do have lovely manners, Kimberley.
Well, yes, I am trying to do as the good wizard said. And don't you try to rhyme this, as I know they've got no bed. Oh no, the dread of Woz speak strikes again.
I'm sleeping, Kimberley.
Oh, you human teenagers are sometimes so hard to understand.
And he's not just another wallaby from Never Never Land.
So, how did you lose your kids?
Property developers.
Oh, it's not entirely their fault, I suppose. As you ever-increasing humans have got to live somewhere as well. It's just that when you cut down the trees that we possums live in, we sometimes get scattered and separated.
And lose our homes.
Yes, families get divided, and our little ones must have gotten frightened and run away, and they got lost somewhere.
That's terrible.
Yes, but that's life. So it seems our little boy and girl possum are going to have to grow up in the real world very fast. And without us...
They didn't get killed, did they?
Oh, no. No, we don't think so. Because after the big mechanical monsters left, we had a good look at all the fallen trees and what was once our home for many years. Their little bodies were not to be found anywhere.
Settle down, Ma.
Yes, we can only hope that we'll find them soon, and hope that the Wizard of Woz can help reunite them with our lost children, because, like you, Kimberley, and you, Wallaby, our son and daughter are not really old enough to leave home.
Wow. And why does this story sound so familiar?
Forgive me, everyone, while I pretend that this is the night that never was. For tomorrow, we will meet him, the magical Wizard of Woz.
Oh, Pa.
The whisper through the trees is that the great wizard can even make time stand still.
It's said that he knows everything.
Everything worth knowing, that is. Like who, where, and what everyone should be. He's already helped me to see that if Ma and me ever get our kids back, I must try to do a much better job of being a dad to them.
Oh, you don't know how much we miss them, Kimberley. It's like that ancient expression says, you don't know what you've got until it's gone. Why, even Pa Possum here has said if he could turn back the hands of old Father Time, he'd spend much more time with the children.
Who would? About time.
No, me. This Galah dad. This Galah father possum who never had enough time to spend with his kids.
Yes, that's got a lot to do with what kids want. But sometimes it's like grown-ups lose the plot and don't ever see that. Look, I wouldn't want my parents to interfere with my private life or anything. But if only they could be more, I don't know, more there when you need them and...
Not there when you don't?
Right.
We understand that now.
You understand? You do?
Yep.
Oh, right, now we're getting somewhere. Because first Wallaby said he knew what I was going through, and now you two do too. Sorry, but I am making sense, right? Because if my parents could spend more time with Davey and me, I'm sure we'd get to know each other better and get on better. And they might be able to see beyond the other side of me, the side that reaches out to them.
Ribbit!
That's it, Ribbit. That's what the wizard's getting at. We need to think more of others than ourselves, like being on the other side of us, I think. Or maybe people are more like that on the other side of you. Or maybe I have to be more like that on the other side of me.
You sound like you're on the right track, girl.
That's very sweet, Kimberley.
No, I know. I know possums are not supposed to sleep at night, but we've been travelling all day. And tomorrow, well, we all know what's going to happen tomorrow. Even if we didn't know what was really going to happen today.
He's tired. He works so hard.
Walk so far?
Yes, you grumpy old possum. Whatever it is you say. Now, if you really do not mind, we'll call it all a day.
Go right ahead. Be my guest. Or am I your guest? Guess we're all guests out here together tonight. All searching for different answers and yet for the same thing. Ourselves. Or who we'd really like to be. I wonder where Brad is tonight. And I wonder if the Wizard of Woz is watching us right now. So much for the nightlife. Like your sisters and your brothers, be who you wanna be. Find the real you on the mountain, on the other side of me.
Good night, Kimberley.
Yes, I suppose I should try and get some rest myself. It's been quite a day. But if I do ever find myself and my brother on the other side of me, I'm going to make sure we really appreciate the time we have together. Because like you said, Ma Possum, you don't know what you've got until it's gone.
That's good, dear.